Oh my God. I didn't know I was trespassing. There wasn't, it said do not enter, but I still went either ways because I was trying to get that extra credit. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, please give it a like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever you want to call it. Just give me a like. And when you're driving, always wear your seatbelt, look both ways, and never cross the street without looking. But anyways, back to my video. Today is going to be about a story. Now, what happened to me earlier on today, like I just posted on Instagram. So, I'm taking criminal justice, and one of those classes is the senior seminar. And the extra credit that was allowed to take was to go and observe houses just to see how the neighborhood is and observe the houses, you know. Our professor gave us 3 sets of 25 addresses that we would have to go and observe. So 350, let's call it 350 lane, right? And I find 346 lane, but it's out on a country road, so mostly where the houses are, they're not right next to the main road. You have to go into like the smaller road into the house, right? I don't know what that road is called. We're just gonna call it the smaller road. And I went into that. What you looking at? I'm doing YouTube. And I went either way, but it was like a do not enter sign, like a cheap do not enter sign. But it was a gated. There's a young lady doing some gardening. And I asked her, hey, excuse me, ma'am, do you know where 350 lane is? And they're like, yeah, it's this house. And she comes up to, well, first I explained to her why I'm here and I explained to her why I'm doing, hey, I'm from Tarleton State University. I'm taking some classes and I'm doing some field research. And all I need to do is observe your house. This is where things start, in my mind I start freaking out. She tells me, hold on, let me go check. In my mind, I'm like, oh my God, does hold on mean? And she's Amish. She's not American. She's American, but her culture views aren't the same as American. She's Amish, all right? They're very self-centered. They're like very isolated from population. And so in my mind, I'm like, what does hold on mean? Does hold on, let me go check mean I'm about to come back and I'm gonna have a gun. And then next thing I think, okay, maybe she's bringing out her dad. So the household, you know, man of the house, you know, type like, hey, what are you doing in my house? You know, like, hey, I need you to leave. You're trespassing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, maybe her dad comes outside. But then I'm like, oh, shit. Maybe her dad comes out with a gun. But it's not her dad. It's the grandma, right? Sorry, I turned on the air because it's hot. Because I'm wearing this and it's sunny. It's a beautiful day outside. But anyways, her grandma comes like jogging towards me. And I explained to her again why I'm here. And then she cut me off. No, you can't do that. Tell your professor I don't feel comfortable you being here. And I was like, okay, well then I'll tell my professor, all right. Okay. I'll tell my professor I'm about to leave, ma'am. I'm about to leave, you know, like, okay, I understand. Let me just do a U-turn so I can head out. She was like, okay. But as I'm driving, I see the daughter, and she has the house phone. Who has a house phone nowadays? She has a house phone, and I'm like, oh my God, professor's trying to kill me. My professor's trying to send me. My professor is trying to get me to go to jail. You know, my mind's racing. You know, my heart's beating fast. I'm about to go to jail because I'm trespassing. And then I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know I was trespassing. It said do not enter, but I still went either ways because I was trying to get that extra credit so I wouldn't take the final exam or the midterm, but I had to do it for my grades. And then I'm like, oh man, she's calling the police. I need to leave. I need to go right now. So, you know, I didn't want to like leave, like spit off, because then it'll be suspicious. You know, like, oh man, we just had a man like come to my house, and then I told him he couldn't be here, so he spit off. Get my license plates. I go to jail. I didn't want that to happen. So I acted cool. I cooled it down, my anxiety. But then she's like, hey, I stopped and I told the young lady, like, hey, I'm about to leave. I'm sorry you feel uncomfortable with this situation. And then she's like, yeah, I have my dad here on the phone. He just wants to ask a couple questions. And this was my reaction. Oh my God. The dad wants to talk to me. Give me the phone. All right. He's like, hello? Yes. Yes, my daughter just said you're trying to observe some houses. Trying to observe a house. Like, why are you there? All right, let me explain. My professor, I'm in criminal justice, and I'm doing a criminal justice class, and my professor wants us to go and observe houses. And so I'm observing your house, and it's like, so do we have to do this survey, or do you have to do it? I was like, no, I have to do it. I just do it on my phone, then I submit it, and then I'll go on to the next address. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's like, but I understand your daughter and your wife feel uncomfortable doing this, of me being here, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave. It's like, okay, that's fine. It's like, all right, so you have a good day. Take care of yourself. So that you do the same. So I gave her the phone and I left. But man, when I got that phone, my heart started beating fast. My adrenaline was kicking in. And then I was like, I called my professor saying, hey, take this 300 lane street off the addresses. They don't want to be bothered. And I was like, okay, man, but that was very intense. Like, it got me out of my comfort zone because I had a confrontation with other people and they were ominous. So I think I handled it very well. I didn't suspect any suspicious of me because I was just doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was doing my work, trying to get extra credit. But yeah, maybe I'll act it out in another video. Like, hey, remember that one time? But yeah, guys, that was my story for today. It was only uncomfortable because I had to tell 3 people what I was doing at their house and why. But yeah, other than that, I'm almost done with it. Subscribe. Always watch my video. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for watching it. And I'm very grateful that I'm doing this for y'all. Thank you, guys.